In this video, we're going to teach you exactly how to set your nutrition up so you can start losing fat every single week. We're also not going to talk about training in this video, but it's going to be another super important part of fat loss and body composition. So make sure you hit subscribe to see that video soon. Firstly, let's go through energy balance and calories. So let's simplify energy balance for you. It's basically knowing if we're currently gaining, maintaining, or losing body weight. We gain weight when we consume too many calories for how much we move in a day. We maintain weight when the amount of calories we consume matches how many we burn in a day. And we lose weight when we're burning more calories than we are consuming throughout the day. So I know your big question after that is, well, how the fuck do I know what calories I'm meant to be on to lose fat? We start with finding our TDEE, which is our total daily energy expenditure. It's just a fancy word for how many calories you burn a day. Once we have that number, which let's say for example, it's 2,500 calories, we know now that we need to lose some fat to be in a calorie deficit. So we're going to take our maintenance calories of 2,500 and we're going to see how aggressive we want to be in this deficit. Now, this completely depends on the individual and how much fat you have to lose. So I like to say for an individual who just wants about 0.5 kilos of fat loss per week, a 500 calorie deficit a day would be fantastic. So that means a 2,000 calorie goal for yourself. On the other hand, if you've got a little bit more fat to lose and you want to bump that up to 1 kilo of fat loss a week, a 1,000 calorie deficit could work much more effectively. And that's going to put us in the example in a 1,500 calorie deficit. To make things easy, we've got a free fat loss calculator for you. So click the link in the description, simply pop in your details and it will spit out the exact calories you need for fat loss. So go do that, please. It's going to make things really, really easy. So now that you have your fat loss calories, let's talk more about the macronutrients that the calories will add up to. Macronutrients by themselves are actually going to be very, very important, but there's one main macronutrient that we're going to focus on today. Protein is that macronutrient, and I'm going to explain why it's going to be so important when you're looking to lose body fat. So protein here is going to do three main things. It's going to help you build and retain lean muscle mass, giving you that toned and shredded appearance that you all want. It's actually going to help you burn a few more calories through the thermic effect of feeding. And it's really satiating, so you're going to be less hungry between meals, which is a big fucking win when you're dieting. Now, with the fat loss calories you got in your email, you'll notice that they said they'd take off about 300 to start with. So they're very, very conservative. So simply what I would do would be to take either 5 or 1,000 off that TDEE that was given to you in the email, and there are your starting calories there. When we're looking at the actual split of your macronutrients, it's not too important with your carbs and fats. They can sort of go up and down and be interchangeable. The two things we are looking for is for you to hit your protein goal, and we are looking to stay under your calorie goal. Now, we want the protein goal to be 2 grams per kilo of body weight at a minimum. So for me, I'm 75 kilos. I would want a minimum of 150 grams of protein per day. Now, sometimes I like to go up to 3 grams per kilo, depending on the individual. For me, I find that really helps with my satiety and building and retaining my lean muscle mass. Now, like I said before, with your carbs and fats, don't worry too much if one's higher, one's lower, whatever goals they spit out, just don't worry about them. All you need to do is hit your calorie goal and your protein goal daily. Now, I bet you're wondering, what foods do I use to actually hit these calories and these macronutrients? We're going to give you a specific list of foods that I use with my clients, the best sources of proteins, carbs, and fats for fat loss in the description below. So make sure you click down and get your free sheet. If you're still confused or want to learn a bit more, simply click below to our free fat loss roadmap. The roadmap sends you an email every couple of days and it covers everything from what we've just talked about with macros and calories to training, nutrition, sleep, stress, supplements, and everything else you need to achieve your fat loss results. Our next video, we're going to go into specifically using MyFitnessPal to start actually tracking the calories accurately that we've just given you in the video. So make sure to like and subscribe to the channel because we're going to be putting this next video out very, very soon for you. And of course, if you've got any questions at all through fat loss, nutrition, training, pop them in the comments below and I'll personally be able to help them out. Until next time, peace.